Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chris Taylor is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Power patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Nobody out, runner on first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Center field number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Peralta. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. And there's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Addison Russell.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now, David Peralta. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. McCarthy steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
Pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Popped high in the air. Marte is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peralta's under it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Oswaldo Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. McCarthy comes set. First pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is there and he puts this one away for the. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris
the pitch.
Taylor.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seager.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He flew out. Out in his last at bat.
Third baseman, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
First baseman, number 44.
So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Marte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
A 2 and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pollard is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So digging in now, David Peralta looking to put the ball in. Play here. He went down on strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Arcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in, Stephen Vogt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Kenta Maeda is going to take over here.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined hard to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second, and they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this
one. The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bruce has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a flare out toward right center. Peralta has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Goldschmidt is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Shane.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's Addison Russell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gutierrez has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder,
digging in
6.
once again, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Little chopper back to the mound. Barehanded by Forsythe. It's in time. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Turner.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Russell has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out to straightaway left. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock ranging back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oswaldo Arcia. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Oswaldo Arcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line in the disappearance.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 29, Scott Kazmir.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 4, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left. And boy, anybody, anytime is right as Arizona's got extra bases again. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. Seager over to his left, on to first, and it's dropped. And a low throw to first that bounced.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Ryan Healy will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. This is in the air to left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something up.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Here's Jay Bruce now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Yasmani Tomas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into third. Here's Addison Russell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Addison Russell.
He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Turner's got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Carlos Mota enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Mota.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air now, out to left. Tomas has it in his tracks. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. Now batting, Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta's under it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, David Peralta. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
David Peralta.
Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Oswaldo Arcia. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone. Chris Hatcher enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Randall Delgado comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Russell with a great stop to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Standing in, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball's grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Healy is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The throw into second. And my goodness, the tag will be applied. It's a foolish risk on the base pass that won't pay off as this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch on the way. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Forsythe has it. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready now, Addison Russell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And it's full now. 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Tomas is on his way home. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, David Peralta. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High pop-up. Grandal is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward third. Healy picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Domingo
ready to
Santana.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is foul right side.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Forsythe onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Corey Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, number 35. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 35 goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to center field. Gutierrez is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Tomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Addison Russell. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1 from the belt. The pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. After it is Peralta. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez going back on it at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Healy scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. Healy brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd. A foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gutierrez racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The left fielder, number
ready once again. Yasmani Tomas. He doubled earlier in the game. Kenta Maeda is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Jay Bruce will come on as a pinch hitter. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Russell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip. Into the box now, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 35.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left, and this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Very weakly on the ground. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Stephen Vogt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 81, Stephen Vogt.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch. But boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
This is grounded foul. 2 out with the man at first. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting, left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot.
Bruce.
Jay Bruce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right side hit hard. Reined in. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, number 35.
Leading
0 for
off
2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Russell's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now an 8-1 game. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hernandez.
Skied into very shallow right. Peralta's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 delivery. Dribbled down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he misses it. The runner scores from second. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark them here.
On the move is Pollock, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Addison Russell.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, David Peralta. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 29, Scott.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Now playing left field.
The 0-1 delivery.
19, Jay Bruce.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his run. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
46.
Jake Lamb will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Gutierrez puts it right on the money. He is out at home plate. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag. He's out. Here's Corey Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop,
Jamal Murphy comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 18, Jamal Murphy.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, number 35. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a looper to left. Bruce moving to his left. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. Throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jay Bruce. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Seager is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, David Peralta. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the belt. The pitch. Bounce towards the mound. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, number 9.
Action now. The Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Austin Barnes will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fernando Mota enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Jock Peterson.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 31, Jock Peterson.
This is in the air out to right. Peralta is under it. And the Diamondbacks have passed their first hurdle. They'll advance to the NLCS. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 10 runs, 18 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. The loss goes